Hey guys, Lookfolk here and welcome to another FIFA 21 player review, and I am very happy because for the first time in literally 2 weeks I was able to play a game of FIFA with smooth connection. Oh my god, it was brilliant. I was getting beat 3-1 in my game and I had the biggest smile on my face ever. It was fantastic, and I'm glad to be back doing player reviews. But I do want to apologise for this video, guys, because two of the games had the game wasn't laggy, but the Elgato was breaking up a lot and was really messing up for some weird reason. The other game that I played was fine, so unfortunately I wasn't able to get too many highlights from this card, so I do apologise for that. I need to kind of sort out my Elgato a little bit, but yeah, 86 rated Muriel. I believe this is his third inform this year. I want to get my hands on him. I did buy him for 90,000 coins. Looks absolutely insane in my personal opinion. 3 games, 2 goals, 0 assists, 4 starting both skill moves and weak foot. Some amazing in-game stats: 92 agility, 90 finishing, 90 positioning, 89 shot power, 92 dribbling as well. I did have the Deadeye cams that apply to him. Player traits: he has flair and speed dribbler as well, and it was a good card to be able to use. I had quite a bit of fun using him. Obviously, being able to play the game on smooth connection was fantastic. And recently I've been coming out on the channel. I haven't looked as enthusiastic in my videos and stuff like that, and that's partly down to the fact that I couldn't play the game, so as a FIFA content creator, and I'm at a point where I'm literally playing at a massive disadvantage, where every 20 seconds the game would freeze for like 3 seconds and then would play normally again, and it would constantly freeze up and then play normally, and I was just at such a disadvantage that it literally makes you hate the game. And I was in that position and have been in that position for the past few weeks, which really kind of questioned me whether I wanted to play on with this game. But it just seems to be a lot better today, which is fantastic. And I've had this problem before on the new gen consoles, where sometimes for a few weeks the gameplay will be so smooth, and other times it will be almost impossible to play. So yeah, it's a bit interesting, but certainly I'm very happy for the moment. But let's talk about this Luis Muriel card. He's good. Unfortunately, I actually cut my finger, so I know I'm making a lot of excuses recently on the channel, but I cut my finger, which meant that I couldn't play properly and being able to finish up chances. So there were a couple of chances that you'll see where the Elgato was actually performing smoothly, that if I hadn't have cut my finger when I got home today, I probably would have finished those chances, because it feels weird to play with the bandage on me. But we've got some fantastic stats. Obviously his positioning, finishing, shot power, all of those go to 99 with that Deadeye cam style, which is fantastic. So obviously finishing wise in front of goal to get me 2 goals in the in the 3 matches was obviously a decent return. Some of his passing stats as well. Look at the Deadeye cam style again. So as I said before, positioning, finishing and shot power all go to 99. His vision goes to 98. His short passing goes to 99 as well. You are literally looking at one of the best budget strikers possible in the Serie A. His pace was fantastic as well, so quick, of course, and that kind of helped with how good his dribbling was, having 4-star weak foot as well, and 4-star skill moves, for a striker is also a good combination. But 92 in both agility and dribbling meant that he was so smooth, so agile, so easy to be able to turn with on the ball, so that was fantastic. Even physicality-wise, he isn't too bad either. He was a fun card to be able to use. I'm really sorry that, unfortunately, I couldn't get as many highlights of the Elgato working properly that I would have liked to have got. So I do apologise for that. But the only ones that I put in were with the laggy, not the laggy gameplay, because the gameplay was smooth, but like the laggy recording. The only ones that I put in for that was where he was scoring the goals. But obviously I didn't want to put in like other highlights for that. But yeah, listen, he's a good card. I don't think he's the best striker in the game, but I think at the same time, for what he goes for, I think he represents decent value for money. He was pretty fun to be able to use for a little bit. I think if you were to get him on your FUT champ rewards, I think he'd be a nice player. I think he'd be a very good impact player as well, to kind of bring off the bench if you want like another goal or whatever. I think he's good for that as well. So I enjoyed him. I have no doubt as well. 86 rated is going for around 70 to 80,000 coins on Xbox. He'll probably go slightly less than that going into tomorrow with it being rewards day. But yeah, on the whole, pretty good card to be able to use. But anyway, guys, that will finish off this player review. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.